Hello fam, welcome back again to my channel. I hope everybody is doing all good. In today's video, I share with you this delicious but easiest yam balls recipe. You will love it. So all you have to do right now is to trust the process. If you are new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Kindly do subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. For this recipe, obviously, we're going to be needing yam, and I'm using puna yam for this recipe, one of the best yam in Ghana. It's very sweet and also it's best for this recipe as well. You can also use any yam of your choice. Now let's peel the yam, and once that is done, we will proceed to the next stage. Make sure to also remove any unwanted thing that you find on the yam, okay? Alright, so now that we are done peeling the yam, let's go ahead and cut it according to the size that we're looking for. Make sure to cut your yam into small cubes or any shape that you want, but it should be very small so that it will cook very fast and also very well, and also makes the mashing process very easy as well. So now let's cut it into small cubes just the way you see it on the screens right now. And once that is done, we're going to start by washing the yam, and also make sure to wash it very well because you really want to get rid of all the dirt from the yam. Now whilst that is going on, let me use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. I truly appreciate it. Now the yam is well cleaned, so let's transfer the yam into a cooking pot, and we're going to go in with enough water as well. Once that is done, don't forget to go in with some salt to taste. I will cover and allow it to cook for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. And after 10 to 15 minutes, this is how the yam looks like. Very soft and just perfect. Now all that is left is for me to drain out the water, allow it to cool down a little bit before I mash it. It's very important because I overcooked this yam, so you really need to allow it to cool down completely because we don't want it to soak too much oil, or we don't want it to get spoiled in the oil whilst we're frying, okay? So kindly note it. So moving forward, I'm going to be using my potato masher to mash this yam. Feel free to use your tapoli, your wooden masher, or anything that can help you mash this yam very well. Kindly use it, okay? Now let's mash it until it's nice and well mashed. Remember as well not to mash it very 100% because we don't want it too smooth, okay? Alright, so now that the yam is well mashed, I will also spread it a little bit to allow it to cool down very well, because at this point it was still hot, so I needed to allow it to cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes for it to cool down completely. So whilst that is done, I'll proceed by adding in some chopped onions. You can also use scallions if that is what you want, okay? Next, I'll also go in with 1 tablespoon of salted margarine. Feel free to use butter instead. Now let's stir everything together very nicely. Just be gentle with the stirring until everything is nice and well incorporated. And once that is done, I'll also go in with about 2 to 3 tablespoons of evaporated milk. Now at this point, you just have to make sure to stir very well until all the ingredients are well incorporated. And once that is done, we will proceed by molding our yam balls into the perfect round ball shape that we're looking for. Alright, so at this point everything is nice and well incorporated and it's looking super good and it tastes really good as well, trust me on this one. So we're going to start by molding this yam ball, but before that let's heat up some cooking oil. I am using vegetable oil. Feel free to use any type of oil that you want, okay? So now let's mold it into the round ball shapes that you're looking for, or you can also mold it into any shapes that you want. But before we mold our yam balls, we're going to be needing some all-purpose flour, milk and breadcrumbs, and that is what is going to help achieve a very nice coating. Okay, so we're going to mold our yam into a beautiful ball like this, and once that is done, I'll place it in the flour and I'll coat it with the flour as well. Kindly note it just the way you see it on the screens right now. And once that is done, I'll dip it inside the evaporated milk, coat it very well with the milk as well, and lastly I'll coat it with the breadcrumbs. Now this stage is very important because we don't want our yam balls to look very ugly. We want it to look very nice and very inviting, so kindly don't skip this part. Now we're going to repeat the same process until everything is nice and ready. Alright, so now that I am molding and coating the yam balls, let me also remind you that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still done that yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much. Alright, so have you seen how beautiful this yam balls turn out? All that is left right now is to start to fry until it's nice and ready. As always, you should be frying this on low medium heat. Is very important, and also keep an eye on it and check it from time to time so it doesn't stay long in the oil. Approximately 2 minutes or 3 minutes should be okay. Now let's fry until it's nice and ready, just the way you see it on your screens right now. It's looking super good and very inviting. Now let's repeat the same process until we're done frying everything. Alright, so if you're still with me at this point and you haven't still given this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly give this video a thumbs up and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing recipe as well. Also do subscribe to my channel because it is absolutely free. Thank you so much. Alright, so now the yam balls is looking good and ready. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this easiest yam balls recipe. I hope you're going to give it a try, and if you're thinking of making any special party or any get together, this is one of the recipes that you need to go for. All your entire family will love it and your visitors are also going to enjoy it as well. All you have to do right now is to trust the process. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Kindly do follow me for more videos like this. Alright, so now let's see the goodies in this yam balls. Outside looks very crispy and the inside looks super soft. It turned out really good. Just give it a try and thank me later. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, and see you in my next upload. Bye.